It is with a very heavy heart that I stand here today with Minister Thériault, Vice Premier of Quebec. Yesterday, we received a regular updated on the evolving situation that took place here in Saint-Jean. I am horrified by what took place here. This is a terrible act of violence against our country, against our military, against our value. This is a sobering reminder of the sacrifices and bravery of our men and women who serve our country. And I certainly would like to express my deep condolence to the family of the fallen and also my best wishes for the military who is still in hospital as we speak. While the details surrounding this event are still under investigation, and I trust that this criminal investigation will bring result, I can assure you that the RCMP is fully cooperating with the Sûreté du Québec and that all federal law enforcement agencies are closely monitoring the situation in order to keep Canadians safe. Our governments remain committed to ensure the safety and security of all Canadians, and we will continue to support the brave men and women who protect our lives every day. And a special thanks to the people of the Police Saint-Jean here. I want to extend my gratitude to them for what they did yesterday to keep us safe. Canada's law enforcement officers put their lives on the line every day so that we can live in peace and security and go on with our life. This is exactly what they have done yesterday, and for that, those men and women deserve our gratitude. I commend them for their courage and their bravery. Thank you.
Were any instructions given to the soldiers not to wear their uniforms? Not to my knowledge at this time. I would refer you to the Minister of National Defense. Our soldiers have the right to wear what they want. We live in a free country, a country that abides by the rule of law, and we will apply the law to its fullest extent.
What took place yesterday is clearly linked to terrorist ideology, and that's why we are offering the support of the NCMP in the ongoing investigation.
Is it true that his passport was revoked? Well, I would say that you are asking a question that deals directly with the investigation, so obviously we cannot really comment. But I do want to specify that this afternoon the QPP and the RCMP will hold a news conference where they can answer more of your technical questions. But obviously we don't want to draw any hasty conclusions. We want to let police officers do their work.
As I've said earlier and last week, our law enforcement agency and national security agency are always assessing the threat and adjusting accordingly.
He used the social networks a lot to propagate his own views. Do you know whether he's been in contact with any other individuals? That is part of the things being investigated. But I think it is important to remind people that they could be associating with someone who is radicalized. So people who have seen this kind of comments made on social networks are invited to contact the police, either the Quebec Police Force or municipal police forces. I think it's very important for residents to make those events and comments known to police so they can investigate. We can't leave anything to chance, and I want to remind you that instructions were given about 2 weeks ago to members of the QPP and to the directors of provincial police forces so that if there are potential threats, we can investigate them. Thank you.